Welcome. Today we will examine the inclusive model of special education. Inclusion is the educational practice of educating children with disabilities in a classroom with children without disabilities. We will meet a model of an inclusion classroom, including the general education teacher and his equal partner, the special education teacher. The students are both general education students as well as special education students. The teachers are working together for the success of all students. Under the inclusion model, students with special needs spend most of or all of their time with non-disabled students. Implementation of these practices vary. Schools most frequently use the inclusion model for selected students with mild needs. Students with mild disabilities and special education needs receive accommodations to assist them in mainstream learning. However, inclusion is the child's right to participate and the school's duty to accept the child. Inclusion rejects the use of special schools or classrooms to separate students with disabilities from students without disabilities. A premium is placed upon full participation by students with disabilities and upon respect for their social, civil, and educational rights. Inclusion gives students with disabilities skills they can use inside and outside the classroom.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my...
We will examine the co-teacher format of the inclusion classroom. This is Miss Deer. She is a certified special education teacher. This is Mr. Pig. He's a certified general education teacher. These are our inclusion model students. Some students are general education students, while others are special education students. All of the students will learn the same lessons by the same two inclusion teachers. In the full inclusion setting, the students with the special needs are always educated alongside students without special needs, as the first and desired option while maintaining appropriate supports and services. This is our inclusion classroom. A child receiving special education services may participate fully in the same program as the general education children with supports from the special education teacher, or may participate in a limited way as they are able. You will notice Mr. Pig teaches the main lesson, while Miss Deer assists individual students to gain further knowledge and answer questions. Then the teachers switch positions. Mr. Pig assists students directly, while Miss Deer teaches the main lesson. You may have observed Miss Deer has moved her students to a separate location, possibly for test taking or additional instruction, while Mr. Pig continues to teach his students. In some rare occasion, a child may work exclusively on goals in their IEP in a general education classroom alongside typically developing peers.
Mr. Pig, are those cameras going to be here all day?
Not all day, Peppa. They will be gone soon enough.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Mrs. Rabbit.
Miss Rabbit is a push-in service. She will assist students that are in need of speech services. She will attend to our students inside the student's own classroom. While Miss Rabbit assists students, Mr. Pig and Miss Deer continue to work with the other students. Special education is considered a service, not a place, and those services are integrated into the daily routines and classroom structure, environment, curriculum, and strategies and brought to the student instead of removing the student to meet his or her individual needs.